First time I was there, I got freaked out by it.
The door was wide open.
In the 1990s, when I started working in Hunter's archive to help him bring out his book, The Proud Highway, his collected letters, I found the Rum Diary in the basement, and it fascinated me as a historian and a historical document. And Hunter and I started reading some of it, and there was an idea, why don't you try to sell this and have this count as one of your book advances? Because it was done already. Along with a team of people, including Wayne Ewing and Curtis Robinson, Mary Sue Rucci of Simon & Schuster, Heidi, who was a girlfriend of Hunter's at the time, people would come and read and help Hunter cut out some parts to bring the novel out.
This thing needs new shocks.
The final flap.
I want to have a naked woman morphed into this picture and standing there on the beach. That could be done, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could be.
That's terrifying. That's really terrifying. Shit.
There are enough naked women in the novel.
Yeah, more than I expected.
I think it works great for a movie, because in the movie, almost like you'll end with you sitting in there, and you may, I think what you have is while you're walking, like having your last drink at the bar, you hear the piano would be Depp's voice reading that, you know. And
you made the jump here, right? Yeah.
I know.
He always felt the Rum Diary was written to become a movie fairly easily. I think that time in his career, he wanted to write books that became movies. I think he thought that was part of, you know, that's what happened to The Great Gatsby. It became a really good movie, so his books could become a really good movie.
Well, we got through that St. Thomas thing. The story gets through it pretty well as to what happened over there.
Hunter wanted to write something very Hemingway-esque, but also very poignant and bittersweet and sad. In the tropics, he felt to be a perfect setting. Hunter's wife was from the panhandle of Florida.
But then just never kind of disappear. I kept waiting for it to pop up again. It's unsatisfying.
Hunter's has these characters in the book, and it's sort of he's a composite character, but Paul Kemp in the novel is really the Hunter-esque figure. It's fiction, so it's not an autobiographical novel in any true sense, but nevertheless, Hunter would take a lot of notes. The whole idea of him sitting at the cafe and listening to the sad piano and having a glass of rum and trying to read the newspapers as they'd come in and falling in love.
No, and I was waiting for her to pop out of the shower. That would have been your, love story or romance. But what if he goes to, he's trying to yell and somebody's in the shower. He goes there and it's Jamin and Chenault, and he's killed her. In the shower.
Jamin has to flee?
Yeah.
It's a cheap shot.
Yeah, I know.
Or
Oh, I know, but as a reader, I'm just thinking.
maybe you see a little blurb about a young American being assaulted on a plane on her way back. That brings it all back full circle.
It's a memoir.
Yeah, what happened to the real?
Yeah.
Chanel? That would be your answer.
Well,
On the spot.
happily ever after is what we're talking about, right?
No, what really happened?
No, the truth.
It's too mushy.
She moved back to New York, and then you had an affair with her?
No, he married her.
You're in the right direction, yeah.
It's Sandy, and you married her.
Well, nobody's anybody here.
Okay.
I think I wouldn't film this far away.